So, now we're checking out Old World. What's really cool, they have a setting where you can have on copyright safe music stuff mode. That's really, really cool that they have that. There's some really nice music. You can here also, you know, check out the different songs. It's also nice. You can also turn songs on and off, which you don't want to hear maybe. That's really nice. So, learn to play. So, Old World takes place in classical antiquity, focused around the Mediterranean Sea and the Middle East, where you lead one of 7 nations who left their mark on history. You begin with single settler and must forge an empire in a world filled with already developed nations. This is the first in a series of tutorials to help you learn the basics of Old World. These tutorials will not cover everything in the game, but will walk you through the basics of ruling your nation. Pop-up windows will present the information you need to get started. Along the way you will be given goals to accomplish. Completing these goals will give you practical experience leading a nation. Let's go! In Old World, you will explore the map with scouts. Expand your nation by founding cities on the city sites. Exploit harvester resources and luxuries. Recruit armies to exterminate rival nations and tribes. Or negotiate and trade with them. It's your choice. Click the button at the bottom of this pop-up now. Okay, I'm ready. Well done. Now let's cover the essential items you need to know to be able to complete these tutorials. I think there's some thunder and lightning going on. The menu button where you can exit the game is at the top left, 3 horizontal lines. Tutorial goals will be displayed at the top right to your so you can refer to them easily when you get them. The minimap is at the bottom right. Okay, check. The cycle button is at the bottom left and will show you any actions you have left to make one by one. When all actions have been cycled through, the cycle button will show the end here, and clicking it will proceed to the next turn. The buttons above the cycle button allow you to cycle through button, the check mark in the end of the year. Move the map, hold left. Okay, let's go. Orders. Orders are an important feature of Old World. Units can move multiple times each turn, but each move consumes 1 order. Other actions such as attacking or building also consume orders. Your available orders can be seen in the lower left corner in the leader panel beside the scroll icon. The concentric blue rings around a selected unit represent the number of orders required to move to a given distance. Each line passed means another order consumed to reach the destination. We have 3 orders. The rate at which you produce orders each turn is determined by your leader's legitimacy. But you can also be augmented by certain improvements. You may also buy and sell orders by clicking the scroll icon in the leader panel. Orders production rates scale with the difficulty level. Note that if you do not use all of your orders in a turn, it does not matter. Excess orders are sold off for money after you finish your turn. Let's issue some orders. Select the scout on the map by left-clicking them. Note that this goal, as with all goals, will be shown at the top right of the screen once you click the button below. In the top right, you can see, text is small, but you see it, oder? Select your scout. Near the shore of the Aegean Sea, you will find your scout awaiting your orders. Click the scout with the left mouse button to select them. Scouts have a longer range of vision and higher movement speed than other units, making them perfect for exploring the map. When your scout is on a hill, you can see further, but its vision range is reduced by trees. The scout is hidden when they are on a tile with trees, making them great at checking what your enemies are up to. The terrain your units move over will also have an impact on how far they can move each turn. Hills, sand, crossing rivers, scrub and trees are all at extra movement point. Rivers within your borders only require 2/3 of a movement point. Both within your borders or claimed. Okay, okay. They are explaining a lot. You know, move. Oh. If your scout selected, by selection circle, find the highlighted tiles on the other side of the river from the scout. Click on the highlighted tiles with the right button to your mouse to move there. I click left. When starting a new game in Old World, the map is yet unexplored. Your scout may use 4 orders per turn. Just figure it out. Okay. Continue exploring further up the valley using right clicks of the right button on your mouse. Okay, okay. This costs 5. And here's hidden, right? In trees, they can't, genau, in trees they can't see us. Genau, wir, nee, also we're out now. And here. So, now it's new turn. Only Panda can memorize 10,000 new rules presented in 5 minutes. Naja, to be honest, I think it's a lot of text at the start. I prefer a bit more, yeah, you know, doing stuff, and then here this little pop-ups I find a bit better. Oh, harvesting. Spot some ore on a hill in the distance. Ore can be turned into iron by a mine, which can in turn be used to train warriors in the city. But first we need to find a city site to build city on. The rumor of barbarians being encamped at the end of the valley is true. Some warriors would be handy to have. Scouts can spend an order to harvest yields from harvested resources. To do so, click the basket button in the action panel on the left while your scout is selected and standing in the harvest resource. Looking ahead to Silverstone, sadly it seems my trial died, so I need what's left to do the day for that. Oh, I'm sorry, CP. I hope you can fix it. Have a good night. Okay, these are the resources, oder? What did we harvest? Ach, here, harvest ore. Your scout harvests the ore. It may take a few turns for tutorial gods to train some warriors for you. Continue exploring the valley with your scout. That's nice, tutorial gods. The unit is fatigued and has moved as far as it can. You can open up chains of pop-up hints by holding shift and clicking on the highlighted keyword. Thank you! Thank you! Your scout has a weird barbarian! The lush countryside surrounding the camp would be ideal for your new capital. Only those pesky barbarians weren't in the way. Fortunately, the tutorial gods have used the ore to harvest this to train some warriors. Normally, you would train units in the city. The warrior is a melee unit, and those must be adjacent to enemy unit to attack it. Okay, so. Our guys. Okay, so it's like civilization, yeah? Oh, cool. So you can see as our guys, enemy guys, and to the left you can see them. Says, as you've dealt them some damage, but these barbarians aren't done yet. In fact, they appear to be occupying a city site. The map is full of city sites, which are the only locations where settlers can be found new cities. Claim a city site for your nation by simply moving a unit onto it. You must defeat the barbarians before claiming the city site. I will defeat it. Okay. Using all of the principles you have learned during this tutorial, keep attacking the barbarian camp with your warrior until it is destroyed. Yes, we don't have any turns left, oder? Can I? I'm not sure. I thought I want to attack them. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Maybe out of turns. Oh, they hit us. Okay, now I got it. Breathe. You see? Think the thingy? There's something like that we can now make here our town. This is city side, oder? Breathe. Using all... Here, occupy the city side. Oh, I did. Maybe I have to end the year. Let's pause it. Ah, the Imperator. You have defeated the barbarians. Wonderful. Also, nee. Nee, nee, nee. Nein! Nein! I clicked the wrong tutorial. Wrong. You? Yeah? Sorry. I thought it would automatically do next one, but it made a check mark there. I just saw when I clicked, yeah. So learn to play. Place to live. So.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly
Oh,
appreciated.
Rakan, thank you so much for 58 months of support and 58 months streak. Welcome back. Now you're ancient and wise, my friend. Ancient and wise. Thank you so much. Happy Twitch anniversary. How are you doing? Enjoy all the emotes. Thank you. Gracias. Hello, Philip of Greece. You are the leader of your nation, or what will be your nation. Begin this tutorial at the city site. I'm ready to build a nation. So, found Greek capital. Okay. Found the capital. Mouse over for more information. Found capital. Found the capital. Found capital. We can have different kind of capitals. But if you founded your capital, your people have a place to generate science. Science is spent on researching technologies, which unlock improvements, units, and other items. Okay. Prepping. Divination. Special granary. Camp enables trapper. So the worker is used to build infrastructure in your nation. You will need many workers to support your nation's economy. A suggestion, you should consider at least one worker per city and a few extras to build roads and assist where needed. There are two main types of improvements, rural and urban. Rural improvements include farms, mines, quarries, and others. Rural improvements may be built on any non-urban tile and provide yields to your city. So, our worker. Okay, you should build a farm. How do we build a farm? Oh, infantry commander. Add road, upgrade. Upgrade to actions. Oh. Okay, build farm. To the north of the capital is a tile with wheat on it. Move your worker, which has a hammer banner, to the highlighted tile and build a farm. Takes 3 turns to build a farm, and which time the score will be completed. Okay, wait. Ah, here. Okay, so go over here. And now, build a farm. Do we build a farm? Build a farm. Okay, we have to click on this icon. Click the next unit button on the bottom left of the screen to move the next unit. Okay, so he's now building that stuff. Okay. Training. Training is generated by your nation and spent on improving your units. A promotion is a great way to strengthen a unit. A unit may have more than one promotion, depending on how much better experience the unit has. Each promotion enhances a unit ability in some way. For example, Guard 1 improves unit damage. Okay, you promote. Combat, strike, guard, promote a warrior. Military units may gain a promotion by using training. Warrior selected, expand the promotion list and choose from the warrior section to the left of the screen. We can take what we want. Plus 10%. The warrior has been promoted. Promotions are a great way to improve the abilities of your units. I promoted my warrior and will now add Philip as a general. King Philip is a commander which is suited to be a general. The general convoys extra bonuses. Also. Philip. King Philip. Okay. King Philip is the commander, which is suited. A general convoys. Add the general to your warrior by selecting the warrior and choosing add general. Warrior. And then add general. Okay. Philip. One promoted cooldown 1. We can't do that because they just got promoted. Because of that. Wait, let's try again. Take them, general, and say you. Choose. Okay, now my warrior is ready to capture the city side in the east. Okay. There's something at the ocean. That's nice. Received a message. Make sure my warrior has a promotion in general. Okay. Received a message that your scout has arrived at the rumored barbarian camp. There's lots of activity in the camp, plus a marauder guarding. Continue exploring with your scout to map out of the eastern area. Use the trees near the barbarian camp to hide your scout so the marauder is not able to see and thus attack them. Prepare your warriors to defeat the barbarian camp by completing the warrior goals. There are trees, so we go over here. So now they're hidden, right? No one sees them. So. And now I take you. So they can't. But now. Now we should be able. Okay, we are out of moves. How can we end the turn? Max order 6 sword. Ach so. Here? You know, I don't want to do anything. Can we just stay here? End turn? I want to attack. I don't want to run around now with this guy. He can. Then I'm just running. Oh. Okay, now he's out of moves. You've now built a farm on the wheat tile. Building a farm will contribute food to your stockpile every turn. To the south of the capital there is one ore tile. Build a mine on the ore tile to produce iron. Okay. We go back. Take our worker. The south. Here. Force. South is the ore on it. Move your worker to the highlighted tile and build a mine. Don't see the option. We can harvest. Upgrade. Ah, das ist the right tile, oder? Ach, hier. Ah. You have to click on that. I thought I always look here on the side in the tooltip. Okay, now we take you. You attack. And it seems like we can only attack once. All tooltips. The nested tooltip system allows you to... Okay, yeah. This, I saw that we can do that. CP also said it. But I would like to end just my turn. I don't know how. Here we can see our items. Here, there was the check mark. You've completed a settler in the capital. Move it towards the eastern city side. Huh? I think these are the guys which we have to bring over. I've captured the eastern city side and removed my settler. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Need to manage an idle city first. Mine? Build a warrior in a capital. Choose production. What should we choose? No clue. Choose what to work on. Settler completed. House? Next city? Idle. No clue. I don't know. What should I do? Why are you idle? Do something. No? Work on something. Whatever you want. Choose what to work on. Settler completed. Yeah, but the settler is working, is here, oder? And he's on the way to the city. We need to manage an idle city first. Oh. Next city. Previous city. Ach so, do we have to click here? Nee. Project none. Growth. Base connected farm. Content level weak. Manage looks weak. Don't see there anything what we should do. Ah, so we have to build. Warrior, this one here on top. I did not see. I looked here at the bottom. Here? 3 years does it take to train warriors? Na gut, they have to practice a lot, right? Also wir bauen this building. We are training that and we expand your nation. But we can't because we first have to bring the settler over to the new city, right? Okay. Good. So now we take him. Stay over here. I will found a city on the eastern city side. Yeah. Good plan. Huh? Landmark discovered. Etna +1 legitimacy. Nice. Okay. So now we have 2 cities. They are known as Philip the Settler. I expand my nation to 3 cities. Okay. Philip is really a settler, huh? I mean, he wants to have millions of cities. Build a mine, expand your city. Use your scout to explore the west and find the city side. Defeat a barbarian and use a settler. Okay. You go here. One here? Ah, okay, so here you can make settler. We need a new settler, oder? Use another settler. 10 years for settler? So long? That's a lot. Yeah? Okay. Can take them. Instead to the west, so already go to the west. There are bonus and boost cards. I will choose the free settler card to get a free settler. So. Okay, so it does not take 10 years now. Yes. So we're looking for the barbarians. Found your nation, get a free settler. Okay. And here? I've built a mine, now I built a quarry near the mountain range. Okay. Done. Yes. Want to make now. Make it here. Please move your worker to the highlighted tile. Oh. Ach, here. He needs again 3 years. It work. Idle. Make another warrior. Scout. Okay, found barbarians. And then you've built a warrior. You may need them to battle barbarians. You may now choose something else to build in the capital. Okay. No, I did choose also warrior. Okay. And then huh? I've received a free settler. Free settler discovered. Oh, you can here. Here. Check. Nice. Okay, we're building a quarry and then we need the settlers to come here. We can build something else now in the town. Farmer. Okay. Farmer. And unit. I've built a quarry and will continue improving my cities using my worker. Okay, but we need now the settler. Over here. Good night, Oraka. See well and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for joining. So, found. Okay, we won. We've cleared the barbarians from the region. This tutorial covered the basic of starting. Okay. Good, 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 good. Na gut. And the game is like Civilization. So, or not even same, but you know, something like that, a strategy game. It does remind me of Civilization in some parts. But yeah, usually this kind of games are have a learning curve. Because they have like, as you can see with all the text, like lots of stuff to do. Learning by playing. Yeah, that's nice. Like that. Medium C, the able difficulty. Learn all by playing with our dynamic tutorial system. Yeah! Did not see that. Let's make that. Yeah, that's much better. And with the pop-ups. And maybe then less text. A good idea. You're a king, the founder of Babylonia. A young nation in the old world. An old world full of blah. Let's found a capital. Yeah. The map is full of city sites, which are the only locations settlers can found new cities. The city can be found on a near urban tiles connected to city site. Okay. Affected town capital. Hm. Okay. Ja, das ist our orders, okay. Choose research. Stone cutting, naja, we need warriors, right? I will assign some governors to help my city. The governor, with the exception of the leader, cannot be from a different family from that of the city. Okay, we have now a worker that we send here, and he can milk a farm. Right? I didn't see here. Oh, I did. So, night work. Okay, then we have a scout. Oh, can we do something with the horses? Harvesting is great to boost my early economy. Harvest horses. Huh? I'm just sling some rocks. Huh? I will be able to order. So we can't. Okay. Princess Kasia is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. What's that? Harvest honey. Ah. Okay. That? Whose child? In the ruins of decaying rune-carved temple, your scouts discovered a dying priestess and a young child. With her final words, she entreats the scouts to bring you the child, saying it's destined to change the world. Adopt the child as my own? So let's go. Why not? Why not? Yes. Finger has used all of its become fatigue. I will use needed to move. Later. Is he still harvesting? An assignment. A letter arrives by courier from Princess Kashaya at the academy. As a part of my instruction at the academy, my tutors have directed me to write to you. All has been going well, and I have little complaint of it. I miss mother at times, but I must carry on. Your daughter. Yeah, our daughter is a student. Yes, tutorial unit fatigue. Okay. Prophetic spender, queen consort Amethyst, your wife, is known to be extravagant. Ah. Okay. So. Also worker, oder? Build a mine. Okay. So we can build treasury. Gives us 10 gold per year. Forum, festival, hunt. Hunt. One person per year requires hunters in family seat. City projects. We can use slinger and archers. Scout, worker, settler. Make another settler, oder? Okay. Wie? Oh, das ist a city side. Okay, gut. So this one we can claim if we have a settler. What? British bandits. While exploring an ancient ruin, your forces come across a group of bandits, harassing a man dressed in fine clothing, gallantly but vainly attempting to fight them off. The group's sudden appearance, shouts, and war cries startle the bandits and scatter them. The man bows low, gratefully for the timely rescue. He thanks you profusely, explaining that he is a small, independent merchant. Had you not arrived when you did, I fear they would have ended me, he says, offering himself as a service to your cause if you will but take him in. Oh. New court merchant Sin Mubalit has joined the court. Keen attention to economic affairs will help Babylonia prosper. Okay. Das ist a good idea. Okay. So he's over. Another countryside. Okay. Und hier. Rural yields are food, iron, stone, and wood. They are primarily drawn from rural improvements. Forestry, tech, annual construction, lumber mills. Wood is needed for blah blah. Okay. So we need to gather more resources, in short. To build and upgrade stuff. Makes sense, right? The water. Do you think we can attack the elephant? I was a bit afraid. It's huge. Garden. Mine? Wait. Give me a worker. Put him here. They build a farm. Still making a farm. So here. Harvest wine. Yeah. Okay, we're out of turns. You've encountered a rival nation. Rival nations are your primary opponents in the old world. Do my best to make some friends. Okay. Choose our next vessel. The capital has finished training a new settler. Settlers are key to expand your nation. Cities can be claimed prior to sending a settler to colonize them. Place a unit of any type of the city site. Oh. Ah, okay, so we can also claim it just with the soldiers. When you found a city, you will have to choose which family to grant it to. This family will provide powerful bonuses to the city. After granting a city to a third distinct family, you will lose access to your nation's fourth family. Okay. Askir comes to you after studying the next of course of Agade, a fictional account. He asked if you're strong enough, the pride is not weakness. Oh. Okay, they can't do, okay. Damn it. Boats. Food. Unit. Here. And here. Okay, so we can choose a worker, roads, slavery and freedom. Gesture. Choose material carefully. I will do. Of course, the city side. And now. Achso. That? Hmm. So. I recruit some specialists to boost my production. A specialist can be recruited from city screen by clicking the plus button on the improvement. So long as you have a special citizen, all the improvements are already productive on their own. Okay, so we can here decide what they should produce. Warriors. Good. Then you can place your own farm here. Huh. Okay. It was lots to do. So what do I think about the game? It's huge. It's huge. I mean, we're just at the beginning and I'm just still doing the tutorial. There's lots of stuff going on. You can clearly see it's like, this turn-based game. I think Civilization is probably the most popular game like that. But they added lots of their own twists and own ideas, and own look also. And it seems to be going lots in depth, a lot. So this is not easy to master. And as you can also see, there's lots to read and lots of text and information. I think you need I think when you take the time to learn the game, and take there 1-2 days to go to play some games and get into the whole procedure and all the little details and rules and instructions, then it's probably really, really cool. As it seems to be promising just by, testing it. And it's been forever since I played Civilization. Forever. I played last Civilization 5, and it's many, many years ago. But I enjoyed it a lot. Even so, I like the most, like the old times and not like the modern times. So this would be maybe more for me. I don't think this goes into modern times since it's called Old World. So that would be maybe then more my thing. But it's really cool, really promising. Try out the demo, guys, if you want to check it out. It's on Steam. And give it a try. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna to sleep. And be back tomorrow. Here. Yeah. That was Muffin, what you just heard.